Well, good evening. This is ShanGO Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece and intuition access expert. Okay, so this is the Shangodiac, where I, ShanGO, meet the Zodiac for Taurus. Okay, today is March 13th. I am shooting this live, so I will be, corresponding with my lovely fam out there from time to time. But once I get into the reading, I'm going to be more focused. Okay, it's March 13th today, so this is basically the reading for Taurus for March 13th till whenever the fuck my next reading comes out. Okay, so we're going to divine time it like that. All right, so let us see what we got going on here. I hope y'all are well. Sunshine Taylor, what's going on, gorgeous? Ah, J-Lo been feeling it for 2 days, huh? Yeah, yeah, I've been feeling it too. For those of you, when you, I don't know if you, some people watch these things like way months and months after, and they want to comment on it, whatever. That's cool. But the time change just happened. We just sprang forward. Lopez Jessica, ¿cómo está? Yeah, Erica do hoo hoo. Yeah, sunshine. Tia, what's going on? Yeah, time change just happened. Clock sprang forward an hour, and Loretta Deeds. Yeah, and it's been everybody that I know. It's kind of been a little thrown off. It always happens when you go forward too. Dakima, what's going on with you? Everybody say hey to everybody. Okay, we're about to get into this Taurus here. See what's going on with the bullshit. Okay, because we're dealing with them bulls. All right, no bullshit. All right, so let's see what's Taurus. I guess I'll show you a little peek and see what you got going on. What I got here for you. I took the liberty to already do a shuffle and a spread for you. That way I can use my one handy hand here, my left hand. TV to Wanda Vance. Also, if you get a chance, peep out Miss Vance. She got some wonderful videos. I love to see people expressing themselves and doing their thing, which she is doing. All right. So, hey, this is what you got here, Taurus. All right. Uh, these are the main energetic influences. Okay. All right. And then this is like the supporting elements of whatever the story is for some of you Tauruses out here. Now, this is if your Taurus is your sun, if it's your moon, or if it's in your rising or in a certain part of your chart that it has an influence over a certain part of your life that you're concerned about. Welcome. Hey, you're in the right fucking place. You couldn't ask for any more. Okay, so let's get into this. All right. There's a couple things coming through for this. And this is, who is this? King Wang. What you know about some King Wang? Probably more than I do. Okay. But as you see, it's a four of spades. This represents also finally, I feel like some of you Tauruses are also, y'all have coming out, how can I say this? It's been kind of rough, okay, financially, maybe even work-wise, okay? I'm getting like there's some of you, I should say. I'm seeing like a little small group demographic of you Tauruses here, okay? Um, Basically, it's coming to say, hey, look, things are going to you're going to have a stable platform to work off of. When I say that, I mean like stable work, whatever. Because I feel like some of you was going through some definite challenges, especially financially. These challenges were coming into your life to hopefully lead you to look back into yourself. Everything is always going to come, back to you. Okay, as opposed to just, and I've used this analogy before, and I'm sure maybe some of you have even heard this before. But we all do this, okay, myself included. It's like looking in the mirror, not seeing what you like in the mirror, and then trying to rub the shit out the mirror and expecting things to change. Okay, you're the projector, you're also the projection of whatever it is. So these financial challenges. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah. Some of these financial challenge for a couple of you Tauruses out there, there is some solar chakra work as well as some navel chakra work. If you don't know what that is, please look it up. Okay, um, but there was some traumatic energy, or energy that was basically moving in a wrong way, doing some wrong, not a wrong way, but you had some blockages. And I hate using that word because it's not really an accurate description, because we're not talking about a thing here. We're talking about energy, okay? As far as uh, it's more of a process. It's like this energy was actually, doing something which created an effect in your chakras, henceforth, also projecting out into your life eventually. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, yeah, these challenges. But I also feel too that you have a chance now. I feel like you're in. If some of you are already in it, but you're. This is the chance now for you to repair. Okay, to repair, to rest, to refresh yourself. And it's kind of apropos, if you will, because we're also about to go into a Mercury retrograde here pretty soon. Re for retrograde, okay? This is the time to, start taking a look at things, planning the other shit, planning some new shit, um, finishing some old shit, okay? Making good on some old things, okay? So yeah, there's a lot of that going on here, and that's fine. It's needed, you know. It's just like with working out, and I need to take my own advice as far as on this goes, but the working out part, you're actually ripping and destroying your shit, okay? All the muscle and the body that you want is made while you're resting, and also from what you're eating and stuff. So I say that to say rest is the yin to the yang. You got to have the resting aspect or the repair aspect. Okay, you can't just go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard, and hit them with them horns. Just plunging. I know that's kind of like this, but you have to. Some of you are like even fighting that. Okay, thinking that you're slacking on your macking if you take a back end, and rest. But no, like it's just as important as the electric and assertive energy. You need also the receptive. You need to be able to repair. You need to be able to rest. You need to be able to recalibrate, rethink, um, replenish, so you can go on another round here. You know. So, but I also see, like I said before, there were you were going through this tough time with either finances or why one of you Tauruses also got. I feel like you had some really rough time with the IRS too. They kind of ate your ass up. They ate your ass up. I'm saying also it was unexpected. Okay. On another note here, and please do not take this and run away and start thinking. I mean, it may be you, but it may not. Okay. But the dragoness Kyra, what's going on? Love to see you swoop in. Love it. Okay. But there's a Taurus out there. I'm telling you right now. Somebody also tried working on you. Okay, somebody tried some. I'm feeling it was more. Could either been more hoodoo-ish or more like more brujeria, more Latin or Spanish oriented form of magic. But yeah, somebody was also working on you. Somebody was also definitely working on you. Uh, and in such a way to affect your money and to affect your finances, okay, to stop you from eating, okay? So I don't know if you made somebody jealous. I don't know if you stepped on somebody's toe, whatever. That's, I don't know, but somebody was, for one, or there's, even if it's more than one, it's a very small few select. So chances are you may begin to think, well, is it me? I mean, there's a chance, obviously, if you're watching it, but please do not get hypochondriac. I have to say that because some people, you don't understand. You don't see my inbox. Okay? So there's no need to get all hypochondriac on them. All right? Like, and if it is, there is people out there, and I'm also available. Oh, yeah. By the way, pause. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Okay? Right now, I just checked. We're at 5,999 subscribers. That might have changed already. I'm not sure. So we might be at 6,000 already. Yay. High fives, everybody. Clack, clack. All right. Okay. Just 1 second here. Wow. Hello. Um, this is kind of bothering me here. Okay. This is kind of bothering me. But in some ways, I feel like even though shit may be kind of funky with some type of either financial, some type of financial predicament, situation, something maybe overall in general, and part of the way out of it, which seems counterintuitive, like we said, is to make sure that you rest, recalibrate, reschedule, replan, um, things of that nature that you have to do right now. Okay, but it's not necessarily meaning that the bullshit is necessarily over, and I just want to be able to make sure that I preface that to you, okay? Because we do have this 8 of spades, especially some of you Tauruses. Like, the work life is going to need to change. I feel like it's going to need to change for you. The more you fight it, the worse it's going to get. The worse it's going to. I feel like there's a Taurus out there. You are suffering. Why do I get this feeling like what's that shit when you're typing all the time, and it's like, oh, my hand, what's that? God dang. Um, you know what I'm talking about? It's the tendons and shit. Carpal tunnel to one event. Thank you. All right. Yeah. I even feel like some people doing that. There's some of you Tauruses have been suffering stress related phenomenon and conditions because of this fucking job. Okay. There's a change going to happen. Okay. There's a change going to happen. If you don't already have the new download, the new idea, the new plan, the new whatever this is, something new though is coming forth. Okay, we got to get rid of that. There's a change. However, being that this is an 8, they're also telling me to don't worry about it. It might get a little rough, it might get a little rocky, but you got this, and you also have a lot of good spiritual influences around you that are going to help to stabilize it. So I know it looks scary. I know it looks, all that shit. Um, so that's they're just saying don't think it's gonna be easy breezy, lemon peasy squeezy over there like just yet. Okay, uh, for those of you who this applies to, but if you're not already, I feel like some of you already know what it is. Okay, somebody you already know what it is. I feel like you're about to even have there's a meeting ahead, a meeting where you're either going to talk about a partnership, talking about I don't know if it's about a loan, a business loan. I definitely though feel like it's either business related or could even be another job interview. You just had an idea to go here and there. Why don't you? Something told you, hey, why don't you go check over here and over there? You know what I'm saying? And go apply here or there if it is job related and if that suits you, okay? But if not, this is also could be something else, all right? So yeah. Um yeah, so basically they're just telling me, hey, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it right now. I know it seems like it's like who got sometimes it almost seems like who got you right now, and you seem like you ain't got You ain't got ungats, okay? Those are for, for my Italianos out there, you know what that means. Ungats means shit, okay? So seems like you ain't got ungats, all right? But yeah, they're telling me don't worry, you are gonna be just great. You're gonna be just great, okay? Um, do you see any major moves in residence for Taurus? I usually don't look at the comments as I'm doing this. However, yeah. Um, yes. You know what? This is a change of residence for work. Okay? For work. So there is a Taurus out there who's going to be changing residence for work purposes, job purposes. Maybe the job moved, or part of the job is you move around or something like that. Okay. Um, and lastly, but not least here. Okay. So we shit. This is a card of separation. Okay. I don't know which of you Tauruses out there, or what Taurus who's going to end up seeing this. Um, the first thing that kind of came to mind when I seen this was like a divorce, and splitting shit up. I see that going on here. However, I do also feel like if that does apply to you, that there are some Tauruses out there where, hey, this is just an end to something. Um, you've accepted it. I feel like this is going to be more of a peaceful division, if you will. For those who that applies to, I'm also seeing this here. So I'm seeing like a really mentally wise. You are going about this as you should. You almost have like kind of like a peace of mind. It's not like you're, some of these divorces, or when you're parting ways with somebody, whether it's an actual legal divorce or not, whether it's just a divorce as in divide, divorce. I don't know what divorce means, but especially when they're peaceful, or at least we're on the same page. Okay, yes, you can have the fucking fish tank. All right. So, uh, of course, I am a nine of clubs, and this is Kui Ying. Okay, I don't know who the fuck Kui Ying is, but of course he got the spear, the staff, and yeah, it's upright too. And so yeah, so this is also your ability to actually be able to view this from more of a uh, greater perspective. I have to applaud you, and I think that's part of the reason why you're able to have such peace of mind about this, because you have been able to kind of separate yourself from the situation, or at least just look at it from, you're not so damn close to it where you're trying to like look at it and it's like this, you know what I'm saying? Like you're able to get some perspective between you and the situation, you and even your thoughts about the situation. Okay. um Whatever is going on here, whatever type of division, whether it's also being you divided from your money, okay, i feel I just feel this sense of peace about you in a way, to where it's not that you don't care, you're just not allowing this to, take you and just drag you through the mud. If anything, it's going to cause you to be more strategic, more patient, and more methodic on how you choose to respond to whatever this situation is going on. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting here, though. Very, very interesting. I'm actually proud of you, some of you Tauruses out there, you know. But everything else is probably looking. Let me see what else. Anything else want to come through here? Anything else want to come through? Yeah. Okay. And besides that, I do feel also, yeah, that there is this. I feel, sometimes it's like you got to get rid of somebody, or you got to stop talking to somebody. There's an ending of communication, but this is like a very, it so needs to be. And I think you're going to be a million times better off for it, and you know that you're going to be a million times better off for it. So there is, like I said, there's this division going on, and this is what's happening. And from what I can see here and what I'm getting here for the Tauruses that I'm referring to, I feel like you're actually like, you know what? Let's just flow with this shit, you know. Um, and it's going to work out for you. Like I said, there might be some more bumps and shit. Don't get me wrong. There's going to be some more bumps, but you got this. All right, you got this. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. If you wish to speak with me personally, if you want to create your own avenue or opportunity where we can get together, speak privately about whatever is the most important to you, and also allowing the space to whatever needs to come forth that maybe you didn't know that you didn't know that you needed to know. You can find that information in the description box. There's a lot of different ways to contact me or book some time if that's what is required, or that's what you want. Okay, and if not, just enjoy these complimentary Shangodiac videos. All right. So this is Shango Ray. It's time for me to go get sweaty. All right. Speaking of rest and recuperation and all that other stuff. Yeah, it's time for me to go get sweaty. Okay, put on the sauna suit. you know, we getting what do they call that? Photo ready, photo shoot ready. Anyhow, yeah. So I will be back at you tomorrow. Okay, and tomorrow we have Taurus. I believe we have Gemini, Cancer, and Cancer, and Leo. Yeah, yeah, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. So we back with Gemini, Cancer, and Leo tomorrow. Okay. So peace. I love all y'all, and hope you guys are well. Get some rest. Let your body adjust to this bullshit they be doing to us with this time shit. All this daylight savings time is just about having more worker bees work longer and harder. That's all it is. Okay. So don't be fooled. But yeah. So I shall be back. Miss you. Love you. And we'll talk again tomorrow. Peace.